been what, maybe like 3 minutes. I just want this gravy to be a bit thicker before I actually turn it off. Morning, my people. Good morning. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, guys, please remember to subscribe. Seeing, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Oda TV. Big up on yourself. It's been a while since I have seen some sunlight. Right now, not even hot more. I want to feel it. I want to absorb some of the sun. You see me? So far, we have a nice and beautiful morning. Yeah, man. It's been a while since I've seen or felt the sun. Anyway, first things first, the rain. The rain has been taking over. I haven't been able to come outside to do any chores in the yard, no rake up yard, no nothing. Right now, there's so many leaves. So, before I head to my kitchen, I am going to start outside by raking up some of these leaves and taking up some of these breadfruits that I've felled and all of that. So yeah, I'm not sure what, I don't know what I'm gonna be preparing for dinners yet. So yeah, man, I haven't been able to upload any video yesterday either because my son was here and it kept raining, and you know the way it works. Yeah, man, tip time just get messed up yesterday. I didn't even bother to. I started filming. I have some clips where we were just having a little father and son time. We were even playing dominoes at one of the moments.
I just don't really know where to place them. That's just my issue. Where to place them. That's my issue.
Alright, show me. Take your time, take your time, take your time.
How much to pick?
How much are you? You told me you can play, so show me. How much are you supposed to pick?
7.
Okay. Good. Who taught you that?
5, 6, 7. Nobody. Just when I went to somewhere with Mama and Papa when I played dominoes, we only could pick 7.
Ah. Okay. Alright. So put these to the side. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Wait, count how much you own.
I know how much I have. What am I supposed to play first? Or what are you supposed to play first? Or what is supposed to be played first?
I'm gonna play first.
Why?
Please. Please let me play first.
Okay, go.
Be a 3 or a 2. And be a 6 or a 2.
Alright, so my play?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, go on.
No.
When you have the ones that has the same number on both ends, you set that one across. What?
I got you. You think I actually got one of those? Oh, not one.
Good luck, Chuck. Nope.
They can't work.
Nope.
Wait, let me check again.
You have to play something from the end. From the end. Yep, not in the middle.
You play.
Your pass, you don't have any 6? You don't have any 4? Alright. Here goes nothing.
What? Say again. You're gonna win.
I'm not gonna win, man. Welcome back again, my people. Yeah, man. As you can see, I go and enjoy some sunlight. I do some chores, so map out and the whole works. You know what thing go? Yeah, man. So I have a deal with that today. I have some nice corn pork, people. Yeah, man. Big up pork eaters. I don't eat pork. Big up on yourself, same way. But this me I deal with today. I actually just I try soak out this before I scald it. So I have it here for like maybe about 2 hours. Yeah, man, nice and lovely cuts, guys. I get some fat in here, but that's fine. See, nice and lovely. Yeah, and when they do corn pork, they normally use the tip of the ribs, the end of the ribs. Yeah, so you know, say a pear ribs this. I'm just gonna change this water and put it back to soak again before I scald it. I'm just trying to remove as much of the salt as I can, you know, because I don't really want to boil this a lot, because that will remove all the flavor. Yep. And guys, I know the stir frying method when it comes on to corn pork, stir frying it with the vegetables and all of that, but I've never actually brown stew this before. I have had it in soup, corn pork soup, red pea soup, even pumpkin soup, but I've never had this brown stew. So yeah, I know it's possible. So just soak out some of the salt and continue to do some chores, enjoy some of my sunlight while it's out. And yeah, I'm so sure now how we are going to deal with that. So big up on yourself again. Thank you guys for staying in tune and supporting and all of that. So big up on yourself. I'm so sure now what I'm saying. Yeah. Alright, people. So I have finished majority of the chores that I was doing outside and around the house. And God works in mysterious ways. As I finish, sky get overcast. Let me go on a bit of a glimpse. See that, people? And right now it's currently about maybe about 2 something, maybe about 2:30. Right, so alright, time to get my dinner on the road. So I've soaked this pickled or corned pork, as we would call it locally. I've soaked this maybe about it's been soaking for maybe about 4 hours, but don't make that time trick you. This thing still contains a lot of salt. So I'm gonna give it two scalding or 2 boiling, and I won't let this boil for any time because I'm not trying to cook it, or am I trying to have all the flavors boiled out. So I'm just gonna, oh, I had some butter and stuff here to season my peas. This just came out the pressure cooker, so I am going to season this a bit. It's not too hot. It's been out for a while actually. So just gonna have a 1 pepper. Let me just drop this in the pot. I have some skeleton and thyme that needs to be cleaned and prepped, but I want to get this show on the road with this pickled mackerel. So let me just rinse them off and add them to the pot with water. Again, I am not going to attempt to do a stir fry with any vegetables, onion, tomatoes or anything. I have never had this cooked down in any other form of way. I could even curry this, you know. What's the last curry I had? I think I had curried crab sometime this week. I think it was around Wednesday or something, or Tuesday. I could curry this for my dinner as well. That would make quite a meal. Because if you know about the flavors in corn pork, you know say this, anything at all you do to it. As long as you don't boil out all the flavors, it practically can't taste bad. Or you make an attempt to cook this with too much salt. That's the only thing can spoil the corn pork. You understand? So you have to be careful when you're handling this thing. Alright, so just light up my stove. I'm just gonna put that for as soon as it comes to a boil, I'll take it off and strain off all the water. I personally would prefer a chunk of the pork being pickled. When it's cut into smaller pieces, I think it's easier for the flavors within to be removed in the scalding or the boiling process. So that's how I got it. It was already cut into small cubes, so I just have to work with it. Alright, so as soon as that comes to a boil, I'm going to throw it off. In the meantime, I'm going to prepare some ginger, scallion, thyme and all of that for my rice pot. So yeah, if you know how to cook your rice and peas, big up yourself on that. The trick about rice and peas, guys, enough people don't understand. If you season the peas water right now, there are peas in here. You can season this right now, right, and taste it, season to taste, and then you add your rice last. Whatever you get this broth or peas water or whatever to taste like, that's how your rice and peas will taste. So if you want a nice rice and peas, try spice up your pot. See? So big up on yourself. I'll make this go and boil. I'm gonna strip some scallion, wash some thyme, scrape 2 garlic and ginger and thing, and put on my rice and peas. You understand? So I'm so sure now how me I go wet down with this. I still don't make up my mind if a brown stew or curry go on for this. And me not have no more. I don't have any broad beans or butter beans, and I'm not gonna risk going out right now because me I tell you say the sky I get dark real fast. Yeah man, actually did make an attempt to rake up here this morning, so I made a pile of leaves there that I was supposed to take up, and I have another one there. And since I did that, people, look in the yard. You can't believe me? One of the cons of having a breadfruit tree, which I still have to get rid of it because if I don't know what I'm doing, the roots from this is gonna damage the building structure. So I soon have to remove this, probably sometime in this year. I have another one around the back, so I won't really mind. Anyway, big up on yourself, and soon show you how we'll get down with the corn pork. See? Stay tuned. Alright guys, let me just turn on this TikTok live. I was watching a TikTok live. Alright, I'm gonna wash some long grain white rice. I do have jasmine rice, but I prefer this rice. This rice is not fragrant, it's just naturally tasty. So whatever flavor that the meat has, that's what we're going to be working with in our plate when everything cooked. The jasmine rice, if you don't know what you're doing, or if you have too much of that stuff, I think it's a bit clouding. Yeah, and I've been having jasmine rice for the past few weeks or months because the grace rice, the local shop that I normally purchase this, they have been out of the grace rice for some time. Yeah, so over the week I stumbled upon some, so I just bought what I could afford. I think it tastes, from my perspective, I rather it over the jasmine ones, and it's not that expensive. Good quality, same way like the jasmine. Only show the jasmine as the jasmine fragrance. That's all. If you ask me. And when we are wash rice, people, we wash rice till the water clear. That show me say clean. If the water white, milky looking or not like that, the rice now wash yet. Yeah man. So, yep. Alright, so last wash. Alright, so I'm just gonna add this to my rice cooker. I've just seasoned the rice cooker pot with my coconut milk, and you know the works. Yeah man, little pimento, little bit of everything, you know. And again guys, you're not afraid to taste the water that the peas has been cooked in, because as I said earlier, however that water tastes, if the water fresh, the rice and peas are going to come out fresh. The water sweet, if you are one of them that add sugar to your rice and peas, if the water sweet, the rice and peas go sweet. So you have to know what you're doing and don't be afraid to test. Alright? Alright, so guys, hold on. See what I want? My corn pork. It's not even come to a boil as yet, but I'm gonna give this about another minute. As soon as the water starts boiling, I'm gonna strain it off and give it another boil. Alright, so keep it posted. I'm gonna add a piece of butter. I just had the butter. Where did I do it? Oh, sorry again. Yeah, so that's that for now. So keep it posted on the corn pork or the pickled pork. So in a few. Alright people, so I go on. Corn pork get the first skull. So now I'm just gonna strain this off. I've been boiling some water to add to this in my kettle because I didn't want the temperature to really drop, so I'm just gonna pour the water from my kettle on this corn pork and let it continue scalding for the second time. Alright people, so I'll go on now. Second boiling has been completed, but the pork look like in age young. The pork look like a tough pork. Anyways, there are a few pieces here that they did it. Okay, God, we hear you. There are a few pieces here that they did it clean very well. I don't know if you guys can see the hairs on that. So a lot of people tend to use a razor to shave it. Me, I use open flames. So I better try this at home. See people. That's how I remove the hair from this. Yep. So all who want to come at me for doing it this way, don't know if you guys can see the small black hairs on that. Yeah man, if you have a flamethrower at home, that could work as well. It's really hot, guys. Yeah man, I was just trying to show you, but you get the drift. I'm just gonna do a few more pieces and then I'm gonna throw up this water and then I'll season this. I think I'm gonna do a brown stew with this pork. So catch you guys in a few. I'm just gonna remove the hair from the rest. Alright guys, so see what I want. I've added my pork to this container and I have added a little bit of browning to it. Right? Remember guys, I never brown stew this before. So first time I'm gonna do it. So all I'm just doing now is treating it like it's raw pork. Right, so now I'm just gonna season it. The only thing I won't be doing is adding any salted or so to it. Nothing salty. No salted season will be added to this because we know that this thing was pickled and there was a lot of salt on it, so we're gonna make an attempt to cook it first and then we'll do a taste test as soon as it's tenderized and cooked. Right, so from there on I will season it accordingly. So if it needs nothing, no salted season, then I won't add any other than my scallions and thyme and onion and tomato and all of the natural herbs and so. I won't make any attempt at the moment to add any salted season to this thing. So I'm just cutting some scallion now to add to it. And a piece of scotch bonnet pepper. I've already added thyme. See? Yeah, I'm gonna pressure this guys again. I'm gonna put this in a pressure cooker for about 20 minutes because the skin is a bit bouncy. And as for my Instapot, I have rice in there at the moment. So let me just get some other natural season, some garlic and stuff, and milk garlic this up and onion it down and thing. And as me say, I'm just treating this as raw pork. Seeing some same season except for the salted powder season. I won't add any of those at the moment. So stay tuned and you'll do the right thing. I'm gonna see what is what. See? Alright, so yeah, that is that. I have onions in here, scallion, about 8 cloves of garlic and such. So can't find no scotch bonnet, so I'm just going to go in with the nice one. Just going to go in with a little piece of this bad boy, yeah? Not too much, that should be good. Right, just go give this a stir. Alright, so now I have my pressure cooker already on the stove, but I did turn the fire out. Yeah. So while that gets hot, I'm gonna use maybe about a quart full of oil, just adding a little bit of lubrication in the pot. I know that this will produce a lot of oil, so if I see where my pot is almost finished cooking and there's too much oil, I'll just try to skim out some of the oil, right? Or maybe I don't even need to add any right now. I can just wait till this is hot and stir fry the pork in there for a bit and then add some water, close down the lid and make it pressure cook. See, so yeah, let that get hot for a minute and I'll be back. Alright? Alright people, so the pot has been heated for a minute. I'm just getting a long enough spoon. Great. So now I'm gonna blend with all of the good stuff. People, I chose not to add any oil to this because this pork has a lot of fat to be rendered. So yeah, and already I can see some of the fat being reduced to oil in this. So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of the water, and then water. Yes, my people. So not give too much because it was it's a pickled pork, you know what I'm saying? That kind of tenderize. Somebody keep calling my phone and hanging up. Anyway, the pickled process kind of tenderized me a bit, so I'll just continue to pay attention to it and watch it as it goes. So yeah, first time doing brown stew, corn pork, as we don't call it in Jamaica. Seeing so yeah. Oh, my rice and peas. Ready people. Yeah man, real rich. So we just will give this some time, about 20 minutes or 25 minutes, and then I'll come back and check on it. If the meat seems cooked, all I'm gonna do is add some carrots and Irish and sweet pepper, more onion and all of that, tomato. And then I'll do a taste test and see if I need to add any little all-purpose, any little seasoning to spice it up a bit, you know? Yeah, so big up on yourself, stay tuned, soon show you what I go on. Alright people, so it's been about 25 to 30 minutes. Let me just cool down my pressure cooker and get busy. Just got a really great phone call from a friend. They wanted us to go to Crabbush tonight, so yeah, you know, say our next adventure video, that outdoor settings. Cause we don't laugh with the road that we go out there, so you know something. Yeah man, we are go out there and go see what I go on. I like it look like it's off. Yep, it is off. So sorry about that. Alright guys, so let me test out the, come on light, great. Sorry about that again. Yeah guys, skin looking way better. Maybe the next few minutes and this will be ready. And look at this guys, it's a good thing I didn't add any oil, right? Yeah man, a lot of you guys maybe see me do this and wondering, oh, what kind of cooking that without no oil. But look at this, you see all the fat that's under there, under the skin, all that layer of fat, you know somewhere along that thing is going to render down to oil. So I didn't see the sense of adding oil to cook a meat with so much fat. Alright, so I'm gonna add a little bit more water to this, and I'm gonna give it the next 5 to 10 minutes. See? And in the meantime, I'm gonna prepare my onions, garlic. No, I've already added a lot of garlic. I'm gonna prepare my onions, tomato, scallion. You know the whole works. Seeing so showing how the thing will look. Seeing, big up on yourself and stay tuned. Yeah, man. I remember having
Marked a location.
I remember having pig head in this manner before. Brown stew, pickled pig head. I remember having that, or as we call it in Jamaica, haggard. See, I remember having that a few times. See, so, and it was good. So hopefully this is as good. But anyway, big up on yourself. Alright, so reduce my flame and we cool this down. That time, people. That time. So we have a go on, carrot, tomatoes, Irish, onions. You know it works. You know my pot now go boring. So yeah. See what I want? Alright, so in with all of my veggies. Let me go get my stand for this phone so that I can set up the phone over the pot so I can get the footage a bit stabilized. So give me a few. Alright, so that is as best as I can get it for now. Alright, so let me just put this out the stir. So I want people look nice and beautiful. Alright. So let me just give this gravy or this broth, anything you want to call it, a little taste test to see what is needed. Alright, so and again, let me confirm with the skin how it's fit. Oh Jesus, nice and soft, no pressure needed. Right there, that is it. That's the money shot. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is add a little bit of Maggi all-purpose to this. See? Because remember, this kind of have a little of the salty flavor, so that should be enough. See? And now we go come in with some ketchup. Alright. Now we're gonna add a little bit of ketchup to this. That should be enough. And we're going to reduce the flames and give this maybe about 10 minutes to marinate. You know, 10 minutes to simmer down, 10 minutes for all that goodness and love. 10 minutes to go, people. Yeah, man. Probably won't even need so much, but by the time the carrots and the natural seasoning that I've just thrown in there are cooked and the gravy reduced and get a bit thicker, we are good to go. Let me just give this a taste again. That is it. That is exactly it. I'm gonna add a little bit more pepper, just a little small piece. Because with this pepper, a little goes a far way. See there? That's all me I add. I probably can go eat it when we finish. And guys, believe me, remember I added no oil to this. And if you can see how much oil has been rendered from the fat in this, it's unbelievable. Yeah man. So technically wouldn't make any sense to fry this up in oil. Right, so I'm gonna see if I can find a cover to fit this. This one should work just fine. Good. So that is it. Only thing left to be added to this right now, guys, is my sweet pepper, or the bell pepper, which you guys know that I don't add sweet pepper when my pot is cooking. Normally I add it like 5 minutes before the pot is turned off, or 3 minutes or so. Less time on sweet pepper, guys. Yeah, sweet pepper tastes really good when it's not overcooked. So you have to give it the right amount of time. See? Anyway, so show you the finished product. See? Big up on yourself again. I go get myself organized. I go look for some lights. I'm gonna look for some gloves. I don't know if I can find no water boots or something, because Jamaican crab bush is always a journey, it's always an adventure. Believe me. I don't know how much of you guys ever been to a crab bush. It is always an epic adventure. Every single time. So I go get myself organized for when my friends call. It's now maybe about minutes after 5 or so. Yeah man, as you guys can see, we still have some daylight leave. And we don't really got a crab bush a day. We got a crab bush at night. You understand? Yeah. Maybe other places in Jamaica, other parishes or other towns, do it different. But Westmoreland, crab bush go at night. Anyway, big up on yourself. So we'll show you what the finished product look like. This is gonna be a 2 video. Yeah, 2 video me go release today. Me go separate the crab bush adventure from this cooking video. So big up on yourself. See you. So we'll show you what I go on. Yes, people. Grand finale. Yeah, man. See that? Yeah. It's been what, maybe like 3 minutes. I just want this gravy to be a bit thicker before I actually turn it off. Alright, so it has been 45 minutes. I did come back in 3 minutes time and add my green bell peppers, guys. People, wanna see how this look? Yes, that's exactly how I wanted it. Alright, so that is it for the brown stew corn pork. I'm not even going to have any at the moment. Just go cover this and go finish getting myself together to go and catch some mud crabs. Seeing so, big up on yourself, all who has been supporting the page so far, all who new to the channel, see me, even not support. If you go just click and see what you like, big up yourself, see me, man. You understand? So see you guys in another video, hopefully at the crab bush video, cause I'm a little bit excited, so big up yourself.